Good morning. I'm just doing a little check-in to see how everybody is doing. I have to go to work today. So this is going to be a short one. But one of my ideas that I want to do is get people on here to talk about music. I want to talk about the soundtrack of your life. Like, what songs saved you? What songs would be on a soundtrack of your life? So I wanted to post that question out to people, and whoever wants to start thinking about it and then come on with me and we can discuss those songs. Because music is very powerful, in my opinion. Music can really help and heal you and can describe your feelings and things that you struggle to put into words. That's why I've always been drawn to music. Hi, DJ. Hope you're doing good today. Music is like oxygen. I would suffocate without it. Yeah. I feel that about art in general. Because during the pandemic, during lockdowns, I couldn't create anything, and it was driving me absolutely crazy that I couldn't put anything from here out. It just was not working for me. And that made me feel really, really sad, because I was watching people like in lockdown having fun with their music, having fun with their art, and creating lots of things. And I'm just like sitting here going, how can you do this? Like, I felt like the lockdown killed my creativity. But I wanted to share with you. Hi, Jen Marie. Hi, Psych. I just wanted to share with you really quickly one of the songs from, I guess, my early 20s that really saved me. And I don't know why this song was like this for me, but see if I can pull it up. Is this a better live? I like listening to live versions. Let's see. New York City? Really? Did they not put New York City on here? That's weird. Let's see. Did they play it in Mexico City? Please say you played it in... Yes, okay.
Bueno, quiero tomar un momento para decir muchas gracias a la Ciudad de México.
I hope you can hear this.
Por invitarnos a tocar aquí en este lugar increíble, tan histórico, con todos ustedes. Gracias por venir para hacer una memoria increíble para nosotros, para todos. Y pues sí, gracias a
Ocesa, I didn't know you could do that.
Ocesa y
That's
todos
so
los
cool.
equipos que han ayudado para hacer este concierto una realidad. Y muchísimas gracias. De parte del director, gracias a James Sandon y Al Mills for their incredible amounts of work making this all happen.
Interpol.
Thank you, everybody. And we want to give a big, huge thank you to Water From Your Eyes for fucking killing it. Futuro. Vamos.
This song I played a lot in 2000, 2001 when I think it came out.
I had 7 faces, thought I knew which one to
Who's here? Okay.
I'm sick of spending these lonely nights, training myself not to care. The subway is a corner. The pavements, they are a mess. Though you supported me for a long time, somehow I'm not impressed. New York cares. New York cares. New York cares.
Really, this entire album, if I'm being honest, this entire album was fake.
Subway, she is a porno. The pavements, they are a mess. No, you supported me for a long time. Somehow I'm not impressed.
I have you guys, look at this thing here that I got. Look at this thing. I can't do a thing with it. But anyway, yes, New York City, NYC by Interpol. And technically, the whole Turn On the Bright Lights album really has a special place in my heart. Avril Lavigne. I would like to. Oh, hi, baby. I have a love bug. I have a love bug in my lap. Look at this love bug. Healing Song for You is Sensitive by Mothica. Oh, Mothica is great. Why? Computer, make better. Okay, there we go. When I was growing up, I feel like Debbie Gibson was definitely could be on a list of my soundtrack for my life, or a Paula Abdul song. I'd have to really think about it, but those two, for sure. Debbie Gibson was very influential for me as a little tiny Mandy. I feel like I didn't really come into knowing what music I really enjoyed until my teenage years. I mean, obviously, I was listening to a lot of the stuff that my friends were listening to, but I was also listening to a lot of stuff that wasn't popular that I had discovered from like a used CD shop in my town. It's where I discovered Sleater Kenny, La Tigra, Bikini Kill, that kind of stuff. And Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill is another one of those that has a very special place in my heart. I love Kathleen Hanna. But yeah, so I want to know what songs you guys really like, songs that save you, songs that drive you, songs that describe things in your life. Like, if you want to come on my channel and discuss these things with me, I would love to have people on, because I absolutely love nothing more than talk about music, talk about art. I think when we're protesting too against things, art is a very powerful thing. And that's where my expertise lie, I guess, is in the creative part of everything. I don't know who I would be if I couldn't create art. I missed a comment. I was starting Marilyn's live with Kelly from earlier. I barely saw it. Chat Selfless put that said something that shocked me. I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about here, so I'll leave it at that. I don't know what it was. Maybe I'll see it later. I don't know. But I have to work today. But like what DJ said earlier, that music is like oxygen. You would suffocate without it. I feel like that about like just general creativity, general art. Like if I can't create, like I literally thought I would die through the pandemic because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to create anymore. I felt like the creativity was definitely sucked out of me, and it was not a very good feeling. It made me feel like not a person. Because I feel like that's how I connect with people, is through art. I connect with people through creative mediums. I think a lot of us do, but really it's my language. It's how I like to communicate with people. When I was younger, I would always make mixtapes for people and do my own like little artwork on it and stuff, and give those out as gifts, because I don't know, I just wanted people to have a little piece of me putting something together that would make them happy. Just that it could put someone in jail for life. That's the last thing I saw before you went live. Oh, some of the times I felt most alive is when watching a live music show. Yeah. I think that's why I also really like watching people's live performances. It's because like, yeah, it sounds great on the CD, but I want to know how it sounds, how you do it in a live setting. That always, like, just how you can translate your music from one medium to another. And I know not like everybody can do that. Like a lot of stuff, especially with like doing backing tracks, I feel like you can lose a lot of the dynamics of a song by only using backing tracks live. But I think it also depends on maybe how it's mixed. Because we do know for live shows, even if you like if the artist, the singer has like issues that night with their throat, you'll have live backing vocals too. So a lot of like, because the shows have to go on, so in order for it to sound good, they also record a live version of people singing in case they have to use it. So you have to make sure that whatever your backing tracks are, that it sounds full enough to the audience. I think that's what professionals, like, I'm not very good at doing electronic music. I'm still learning. But I would love, like, I love watching professionals do that stuff. You've never been to a concert? What is wrong with you? Are you even a person? I've been to a lot, but that's also because I photographed a lot of musicians, photographed a lot of concerts, did a lot of reviews for different magazines or newspapers and stuff. So I've been sent to a lot of shows in my life. I've been to my own, like, personal shows a lot. Like, I think you guys are going to laugh at me. And it's a heartbreaking reason why they're not my favorite anymore. But my favorite was Hanson. Their music saved me. But I absolutely can't with them anymore because of some shit that the drummer said and did back in the pandemic. But I saw them 46 times. 46. One show, one band, 46 times. That's dedication. Now, I've seen people be even more dedicated to a band, and I was never, like, I'm not going to sit here and take out loans to travel around the country for bands, even though it would be fun. I think the next band I saw the most was probably the Ravenettes. I don't know if anybody knows who the Ravenettes are. Cowards are dangerous, weird, unpredictable, and give me anxiety. Oh, Crowds, not cowards. Crowds. I understand that. I think that's why, like, if I'm focused on taking the pictures, I don't think about the crowd as much. Dang, I think gatekeeping music taste is so stupid, though. No guilty pleasures, like what you like. Exactly. Like, yeah, I don't think anybody should be shaming people for the music that they like. I mean, I'll joke around with people and be like, really? You like that? I mean, I have my own opinions on what I think is good and not, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna insult someone on, like, their talent. Like, playing music in general is a talent, but not everything is made for me. So, and that's fine. And I know that. Like, you go and you find the things that you like. Also, as much as I'm not a Swiftie, stop tearing down people. Like, especially like Taylor Swift. Like, why do people have such a fucking bone, especially men, a bone to pick with Taylor Swift? Do you know how many people have written about their relationships and their breakups? Like, literally everyone who's made music. Like, it doesn't make any sense to shame her or anybody for writing the stuff that they do. Like, come on. But before I go, because I have to start getting ready to go out the door, I'll show you one more thing. So when Billie Eilish, when she first came across, like when people kept telling me to look up her stuff, I will say, like, I don't know if her stuff has saved me, but it's definitely she definitely has some lyrics that I absolutely can relate with, I feel like. Actually, I feel like maybe it's too sad of a song to play on here today. I want happy things. But if you are curious, it's the song Listen Before I Go by Billie Eilish. Just know that it's an extremely sad song, but I very much relate to it because of my own experiences. I guess, before we go, I'll play this other song. So this is a band that I absolutely love. I'm not going to say that they saved me, but they would definitely be on a soundtrack to my life. Do they have it live? Oh, is this? Oh, I feel like this is not going to be a good one. I want to see if there's a good live version of it first. Scotland, 2003. Could do that. It's 3 years. Oh, it was uploaded 3 years ago. Let's see. It sounds good. How I feel inside. I'm sad because I just missed them coming here. I have a very terrible memory, and just kicking myself over it because it's been a while since I've seen them. They're a very noisy band, which is what I like. I like noise. I like walls of sound. I like craziness. Not all the time, but that's generally what I like. I like the genre shoegaze. I like noise rock. One of my close friends is in a noise rock band that I absolutely love called A Place to Bury Strangers. Those people in that band saved me over their music saving me, but that's another story. But yeah, I'm gonna go for now because I have to get ready to go to work, and I love hanging with y'all and sharing music and art and creativity. Let's continue to grow together through art. Okay? All right. Love you all. See you next time. And remember to stay hydrated. It's very important. Bye.